For teens, escaping social media is nearly impossible, and that means so is cyberbullying. But as Bianco Castro tells us, there are things parents can do to help.
Debbie sees the effect of social media firsthand at home.
What are you looking at? Google.
And at work.
It's just a part of life now, so yeah, it's going to come up all the time.
She's the executive director at the counseling place in Richardson. Here, counselors intervene when children and teens fall into a dark place. Police also call on them during possible suicide calls.
They go into a group chat or direct messaging with others who may be feeling the same, and then they just stay in that dark place and they don't get out.
Experts say a negative comment or a screenshot or video that goes viral can have the same mental distress experienced by an adult who's lost a job. It's because teens lack maturity and life experience.
Kids don't see the future like adults do, so when they're miserable, they think they're going to always be miserable.
That's why psychiatrists say parents should talk with their teens openly about what happens on their social media accounts.
It's so easy to say, oh, it'll get better. You're going to be fine. Don't worry about that. It's not a big deal. And really, the kid, that invalidates their worldview or their lens, as you said. So really hearing them, helping them feel heard.
Parents should also talk with their child's school if they suspect cyberbullying. And parents should set stronger restrictions on their teens' social media use, even if it's not the popular rule at home.
There are so many parents to say, well, that's just the way it is now. That's just the way it is. It's the way it is because we let it.
And then I get judged and people don't want to talk to me.
When I'm trying to do things for your mental health and to, put some restrictions and not just let you be immersed in your phone, and then there's other parents that won't do that, it's frustrating for me. It makes it hard for me.
According to the Center for Disease Control, suicide is now the #2 cause of death for kids between the ages of 10 and 18. Young cyberbullying victims are also twice as likely to attempt suicide and self-harm, according to the study. It's Red Wine Day, and British researchers are giving you another reason to raise a glass. They say the occasional glass may be good for your gut. Researchers studied almost 3,000 people, and those who drank red wine had a greater diversity of bacteria in their gut compared to those who drank white wine, beer, or liquor. Red wine drinkers were also less likely to be obese and had lower levels of bad cholesterol. But don't overdo it. They say one glass every 2 weeks was enough to make a difference.